In terms of cutting public spending, I feel that it should be made taken from the middle echelons of public service, to be honest with you, and the middle and higher echelons of public service. I think there needs to be an efficiency expert brought into each public department in the country. I work in the public service myself, and I see every day the amount of money that's wasted, the amount of time that's wasted, and the inefficiencies that go on, people working from break to break, and there just doesn't seem to be any kind of idea, certainly in the middle and upper echelons, of how serious the crisis is out there. I would also review pensions. We have some of the highest pensions of any of the civil servants in the world, and this in turn forces up prices everywhere. It's where I don't think we should cut money is on public expenditure in terms of roads, in terms of infrastructure. I think all that is crucial to continue. I don't think the public can take any more in terms of raising taxes with all the property taxes and various other taxes. But and also, obviously, there should be a slight increase on the very wealthy, but we should also incentivise the wealthy to live here if we can, and to try and spend money here. That's a key, because punitive taxes sometimes force these people away, you know.
Surely it should be a combination of both.
Yeah.
Seems to be, though, that cutting in terms of the public service, which is obviously targeted, tends to focus on the same targets within the public service. So it's always jobs.
Yeah.
Whereas maybe there should be some consideration about redesigning the system in order to save the waste that's currently in there. Mm-hmm. That nothing has been done about that so far.
Mm-hmm. And what about taxes?
Well, I suppose the question has to be raised by cutting taxes.
Increasing taxes.
Or increasing taxes. What impact is it going to have on people? Let's say a huge proportion of people who have to pay mortgages. There's, very little reduction in terms of mortgages. So if you're going to start, taking money out of people's pockets, surely you're shifting the problem on elsewhere.
Yeah, my own opinion is there should be no more public spending cuts. I definitely think that taxes should be increased on the small percentage of people who make enormous salaries in this country that are just not in line with our European counterparts. Our consultants in hospitals make, far too much money, as do, television presenters. Ryan Tubridy makes more than Obama. It's ridiculous. It seems to me like a no-brainer. I'm also a little bit sick and tired of listening to people complain about taxes. Paying taxes, paying taxes is what a civilised society has to do, in my opinion. That's a quote from JFK. Also, the notion that increasing taxes is going to somehow make this recession worse is nonsense as well. Bill Clinton managed to turn the economy around in the States by increasing taxes on workers in the States in the 90s. Public cuts, no, I don't think we can take any more budget cuts. Cuts on public spending, I should say. I think that we should look after the weaker people in our society.